saying, you know what I'm saying, like, you could always...
You saying control is like you could control her?
You could always control the narrative. Not her personally, not her, but you control the narrative of the situation. If she thinks she's the shit and she do, you know, there is ways to control it. If there is money being made out of it, control that aspect of it and shit, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case is.
Let me ask you this question.
I don't want to have no control over.
So if she's
it's hard.
Quick question. So if she's so when she's getting that attention, she decides to, because you say if it's money involved. So she decides to do her OnlyFans, and she's getting money out of it. Would you respect? Would you want that?
I don't care. As long as I'm eating too, it's not a problem on that situation because that's what she want to do now, you know. I'm not gonna control what she want to do, but for damn sure I'm gonna control that. I know I'm gonna control some money in there too, you know. Just like you gotta play with the narrative, you know. Don't make it hurt you. What's the worst could happen? You know, maybe you're gonna be your girl is a hoe or some shit like that. What the fuck? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? But get me.
No, I'm listening.
You know but would you rather be that, or would you rather be a depressed ass, insecure?
I'll be with somebody
and you could probably go beat her ass and kill her.
I just replace that.
And then all that shit boils to a man not understanding his wealth, his worth. You feel me? You got problems with yourself.
Yeah, because if you gotta...
Why are you in a relationship if you got that much problem?
Yeah, exactly.
Why are you there, you know?
Well, no, I'm saying though, if you gotta be... Okay, so like the reason why I said that, like there's a NBA dude, right? Joyce, like his
what's his name? Joe Smith.
The wife did an OnlyFans.
Wow.
And the dude didn't know about it. Then the dude found out.
You didn't get the whole narrative, right? His girl was what I call, she was what I call...
I understand that before that,
Like she was doing what I call sex videos and all that. She was a
porn
star, let's say it like that. He made it a porn star.
No, he knew before.
She was a porn star.
So you shouldn't have a problem.
That's what I'm saying. He should be okay with it, right? I think the thing what happened was when they got married, they took this vow like, okay, we each other want to stop this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? At that point, he really didn't control the narrative. If he would accept it, okay, you're a porn star, oh, I like you, I'm married, let's get married, and then let just go. Whatever it is, I'm accepting, you know what I'm saying? And then that shit would go straight. But he knew she was a porn star, this is what she do. He went to the relationship, married her. And now shit does that, you're gonna get mad? No,
but here's the thing, the mad thing is like, it's finding out. If she wants to do it, because you already
doing it.
But here's the thing though, she's not doing, once she got married, she stopped doing it. You get what I'm saying? She started doing the OnlyFans like recently, right? So it's like if you want to do that,
but
you get what I'm saying.
At the end of the day, you don't respect him.
Yeah, so it's like if I'm a porn star, right? Now my woman find me shit, I'm a porn star, and then I get married and we're good, whatever. And then one day I start doing it again without her knowledge, and then she find out from somebody else. Hey, I gotta let her know, like, yo, I'm getting back to that business. You get what? Like, have that conversation.
That's facts.
You get what I'm saying? That conversation, because that's the whole thing. You get what I'm saying?
That's like a cheater. Let me not say a cheater. That's like a knucklehead, like you in the street with gangster, whatever, and you met a girl, you fell in love with her, and she say, "Babe, listen, you gotta leave that life alone." And you agreed. She trusts you. She believed you. Now y'all together, married and all that. You start doing it behind, bro. Come on.
That's the whole reason. That's the whole reason. The whole part I'm doing is I don't mind her doing. I don't mind her doing that. That's at the end of that's a choice, right?
No, but the fact I do mind. You told me you're not doing it.
Because so basically you saying it's okay for you
like this. You a cheater? Can you uncheat?
What do you mean? Can you uncheat?
If you're a cheater, can you uncheat?
It's a choice.
That's not the same thing.
It's not.
If you're a killer, can you unkill?
It's not.
You already killed somebody.
You already killed somebody. You cannot unkill.
You were a porn star. We are married.
You stopped doing
a vow. You said I'm gonna stop this. I said I'm gonna stop this. It changes everything.
Everything. And
the vow. It's not the same.
You knew though. You knew.
Bro, it doesn't. You knew. You accepted it. That's her past.
Because basically both of you accepted.
At the end, it's your fault for getting to the situation. Maybe that's not what you want. You should have found someone that don't want to be there.
I get that. But no, the part I'm getting at, it's not that. It's like, yo, I know you're a porn. Like, I use the Instagram model, right? If I know my girls, I see a girl now, she's an Instagram model. Now me and her get together. I'm not about to stop her from being an Instagram model because I already know that's what she does. You get what I'm saying? I'm not stopping her from doing that because I was attracted when she was Instagram model. So I'm gonna stick. Do you know? Because I already accepted her, right? Now say she was I don't know, like I know she's a porn star, whatever. Or I met her, I didn't know. Now I found out she's a porn star, but for some reason I got attracted. Whatever it is, I like, you know what? She was like, you know what? I'm willing to stop this thing. I'll be with you, whatever. Alright, cool. We get married, right? So now you're not doing it. Then the whole thing is not the fact that she wants it. Like she what's it called? The fact you gotta come to me and be like, hey, you know what? Maybe financial, whatever. I feel like I'm gonna do this thing. Now let's sit down, cause now we united. You get what? Before you were individual. But you get what I'm saying?
Let me put it this way for you to get it.
Yeah, because that was individual.
Marriage is an agreement.
Yeah,
right?
it's like united.
There's a court. There's a court involved.
Yeah.
There's church involved, right?
Yeah, it's united.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand.
All right. Once you sign that,
You know what I'm saying?
I
I understand all of that, Panther. I do.
Okay.
I truly do. But how about, like he said, how about the fans like us, though? We don't care about y'all married.
Yeah.
We try to make her, do what she used to do again. You know what I'm saying? But you the one who signed up to have it as yours.
Yeah.
So if she do what she do for what she doesn't for them, you can't get mad.
The part that's not kicking in is nobody's mad about what she's doing.
Yeah.
The fact that you didn't let him know that you're going back.
Exactly.
That's the whole thing. Because it's like if you girls cause you get what I'm saying?
It's just like you dishonoring the agreement you signed with your wife.
Because you guys are united.
I understand.
You guys are united.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I know right now my landlord, is a thief, you know what I'm saying, that he's doing all this shit, I'm not gonna go, okay, well, I just need to let me go in there.
Yeah, no, I get it.
But I'm trying to cheat me, and then I'm a cry. This nigga did this to me. But I already knew this was the nigga do.
Communication is, like I said, everything you see me speaking on is situations I had in my past that I fucked up on.
Yeah, of course.
Why I lost a certain individual, friendship, and all that, because I wasn't true to myself.
Yeah.
I didn't understand myself. Because if I understood
it took me a minute
myself,
to do the same thing, man.
If I understood myself, figured things out, understood her, where she was coming from, but understood him, where he was coming from, maybe we still be cool as a nigga. Maybe he still be my boy. Maybe she still be the... People need to take accountability and understand, bro, you fucked up.
Yep.
But this is what I don't get.
To that shit.
The hardest thing is to look in the mirror and accept. Some people can't do
Tell
that.
yourself, you fucked up, fam.
This is what I don't get.
Yeah.
Growing up listening to hip hop, I always thought Snoop Dogg was single. He was just had a bunch of hoes.
That nigga
I
still
never
have
thought
hoes.
he had a woman locked down, family of his own. I never thought until I was 25.
Yeah.
I never thought Snoop had a committed wife. I thought all the women in his videos, all his music is what his live.
He cheated on her for how many years? This whole thing has been talked about. The whole Hollywood know what he does.
Okay, I did not know Ice Cube was a committed family man. 30 years in prison right now. I did not know.
But
I did not know. You know what I'm saying? All these guys that...
You know what's the issue?
Yeah.
Because the thing is, like, sometimes it's like, in a sense, it's like, you could be idolizing the person, not saying you did in a sense. Some people idolize and get to know the person. Some people idolize the person based on whatever it is. Like for me, when I was, Kobe's my favorite player.
Yeah.
Always.
Bro, I study everything that got to do with him.
Rest in peace.
You get what I'm saying? Like, if you look at the way I move and whatever, like all the stuff that I do, in a sense, it's like, yo, I look at it like, yo, man, if I'm gonna mold something in my life or whatever, I'm gonna mold it that. So I study whatever I could find my hand on, I study it, right? But then I also understand he has another life. Is that has to do with me? At that moment, I wasn't there. So I'm gonna study the basketball, what makes him great. The part of that part. You get what I'm saying?
But the thing with the hip hop though, they were feeding me the negativity.
Good, and that's why you gotta study it. Yeah, that's what they're gonna do.
And I was stuck with that negativity.
Yeah.
And I would call the girl B words. That's what they would say in the music.
Yeah.
I would
I think I only
respect the
called
woman.
her twice in my
doing,
lifetime.
right?
No.
See? Yeah. So they would just, I don't know.
So what happened to you? So,
I don't think you could blame hip hop for
yeah,
it.
that is.
I don't think so, you know what I'm saying?
Because that's like blaming the video games for the people that are shooting, killing people with guns.
That, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that has nothing to do with
what. That was you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Accept it.
At that moment, that's you. That was who you are.
It's a culture though.
Yeah. No, the culture have influence, but if you use that as an example, you know I don't drink, right?
You know he's not wrong. Right?
No, he's not wrong. But I'm trying to give him a picture. right?
You do have a choice.
Yeah, but no, let me give you this picture, right?
Yeah.
I hung around everybody that drank and did whatever in a sense, but I didn't do it. I was influenced by the people. So I had a choice. You know how the choice they say, like, there's two kids that could be raised by the same dad, right? I mean, two kids who grew up in the same house. One of them, the dad was alcoholic. So one of them became alcoholic and one of them didn't, right? And they asked the dude that was alcoholic, they say, why are you alcoholic? He said, look at my dad. Yeah. And then they asked the other one, why aren't you alcoholic? Why don't you drink? He said, look at my dad. So he was like, you know, the reason I don't want to drink because I want to be like my dad. And the other one drinking it because it's his dad. You get what I'm saying? So they both had that thing. So when you were listening to the music.
I get the narrative. I get what you're saying on the alcohol part. But when it comes to the music, right? When it comes to the music, going to school last time, I bought my first car in 2005. Right? I put my tape in there.
Yeah.
It's Lil Wayne, it's T.I. I'm going to school.
Yeah.
The message, bro, is downloading in my brain.
Oh wait. Can I cut you off quick?
Yeah.
Can I cut you quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Who put the tape on your car?
Truly me.
Who decided to hit the play?
Me.
Who decided to let that go into the brain?
It's me.
So is that them or is it you that chose to continue to do that? Because it's like
I'm in the
message was
so
there.
like his music is great, right?
Right.
You could listen to his music. There's some things that you're gonna agree with it because you love it. There's certain things you might not agree with it, right?
But there's a powerful thing you call influence. That's one thing
It
you
is
get, right?
influence.
So peer pressure got you.
Influence is a thing there, right?
Yeah.
No, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I don't think you can call it influence. You can
It's
call it peer pressure.
Peer pressure got you. Yeah, peer
Because
pressure.
if it's the influence, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't use them. It's peer pressure.
An influence is something that you like.
Yeah.
You want it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
If nobody never brought out wigs,
Yeah.
would you have gotten them?
There you go.
No, but
Peer pressure. Yeah, because it's a choice. Because it's a choice. It's a
The things
choice.
that happens
Yeah.
in society.
No, but listen.
People gravitate towards
No,
it.
but
Not like you want to.
It wasn't like that though. But I'm saying like
But
that.
a movement kind of thing too. Peer pressure part of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a movement, but I had a choice, yes or no. You know what I'm
Correct.
saying? I would not say it wasn't no peer pressure. You know,
Yeah.
I was influenced into it. That's something I was influenced into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
Exactly.
I'm comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying?
No, as you should.
Yeah.
But when something that happened and you indirectly don't know, but you be like, oh, this is how it affect me in a negative way, because you don't know if it's right, but you think it's wrong.
Yeah.
So if it's wrong for you, why was it right at that time?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm grown.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the part. So that's the reason why I say peer pressure in a sense, because you influenced by the sense of your peers that are doing the thing, and then you're like, yo, in order for me to be part of it, I have to listen to the same music. So say like watch Game of Thrones when Game of Thrones came out, right? Say if we all go to school watch Game of Thrones, and the one person doesn't watch Game of Thrones, and then every day we sit and think about Game of Thrones. You're like, damn man, I can't be in this group, so I gotta watch Game of Thrones. What influenced you to watch Game of Thrones?
Yep. But
You get what I'm saying?
if it became negative to you, then later in the future, then you could say you got peer pressure.
Yeah.
But if it's good for you, it influences you.
Yeah, influence. So the music. The reason why I say that with the music is, it's just the same thing like the media. You choose, like in a sense, you put what they put out there, right? You have a choice of how to listen to it, how you listen to it, how you filter it out. He could filter it different than I can.
No.
You get what I'm saying? So we're not
Tell me
disagreeing.
exactly what hip hop did
to you.
you.
Yeah.
All right, here
What was
it
the
is.
That's a good
major
question. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
influence?
Here it is. All right. So, growing up, these two right here, especially the dude over there.
Yeah, but I didn't call no girls bitches.
All
Good, my nigga.
I know, same here.
You never call girls B words?
Not like intentionally, you know. It was indirect. You know what I'm saying?
Stop capping.
I don't feel bad about it until today, so I don't know. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what happened
I
to
only
me?
called two of my life. Man.
What happened to me is that kind of niggas that live nice neighborhood, and you hearing niggas in the hood talking about their life, and you trying to take that and try to think you want a part of them, right? You trying to live their story, which is not true. And that's the thing that's going
A
on
lot
with
of
hip hop.
people do, man.
You feel me? Majority of young dudes now, they're living a life that is not their life.
Yeah.
Okay, they're portraying it in real
Portraying
life.
images.
So
and-
what you did when you were
What
young?
I did is I took a left and hear Lil Wayne, you know, rapping in Louisiana, tough life, you know, and oh man, you know, I'm trying to be hard as him. You know, what he been through, what he said, you know what I'm saying?
But you missed one thing.
Yeah.
You was already like that.
Yeah.
You came from it.
But
No,
you
mine was somewhat.
Saying it.
Yeah.
I seen it, right? That's true.
Yeah.
But what I'm living currently right now, I'm comfortable, right?
Yeah.
I'm not as bad as he is. Even if I seen what I seen back home, not truly what he. You see, I was with my mom, right? I was with my older people. It's just that Civil War, But his thing, drugs, you know, random. Yeah, that's way up there, man. That's shit.
How you say it's way up there? You know,
that's shit of life. I never lived that life, bro.
You cannot compare.
Bro.
Yeah,
You never saw a nigga dime in your life, so you
Yeah,
never
I
did
don't
none of
think
those
it's-
things.
No.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, I took the message wrong and tried to apply it to my life that was totally different to that.
Correct.
And it confuses the shit out of me.
Correct.
You know, I caught myself and straightened up my life 7 years later, right? And I wasted 7 years of trying to learn something legit with my life.
But that's a lesson you needed to go
you know, yeah, you know what? But there are people that went there and then they didn't turn back.
Well,
correct. But
yeah.
but
What I'm saying about hip hop is that it's misinformation they give people that are in.
That's true.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm gonna say that.
But I would say that's music in
Hip-hop-
general.
hip-hop-
That's everything in general.
Hip hop was good to you.
Yeah.
Hip hop was good to you
It
because
was
you know
good
it
and
showed
bad.
it showed you the bad.
And
It was
gave
forced
you
you
the
to
good
change.
also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
It gave
So that's what it
gave
did
you
for you.
both.
So you cannot say it's bad.
Because
So it
because
taught you, and it also broke you.
yeah.
Right.
So the reason why I'm trying to say like the narrative of like the music and whatnot, because it's like it's with movies, it's with games, it's with everything, right? So in a sense of like I'm trying like back to where we're talking about self-reflection and taking the responsibility. As much as the music has the influence, you also have
You
responsibility.
have you have an influence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's the part where you have to acknowledge your part of where you did, you know, because it's like you could get introduced to a bad crowd. You have a choice to
To be bad.
Yeah, you
I
get
could
what-
be part of a crowd.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna do what they do.
True.
You get what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I try to use that. Like as far as hip hop, yes, there's like remember how I was talking about if the artist they told them look, you sign this contract, you gotta sing this kind of thing.
Yeah.
You have a choice.
You have a choice.
At the end of the day. Now the only reason why I say peer pressure, you were young, you didn't understand the thing. So now like I
Yeah,
use the
it was peer
Steve Jobs quote. When you connect the dots going backward, you could see the whole picture.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? Now you see the whole picture.
It was peer pressure.
But right now we can't see, like right now I don't know what tomorrow is. But I could connect it later on and be like, oh, okay, I see why this shit happened. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you're connecting the dots backward, that's why you're able to see it.
But
So-
also, you know, this thing is actually getting even worse now. You know?
Yeah.
Right nowadays, everything is
worse,
uncensored.
it's worse.
Everything
Yeah,
is
because
uncensored.
because
So
social
you don't
Everything
know
is unreal.
now. You know what I'm saying? We're living in the real 2.0, whatever internet. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Your kids could see what they want to see, they could hear what they want to hear. No
There's
con-
much.
any kind of content you want is out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you cannot teach your kid don't do this, don't do that. You have to
to-
teach them
yeah.
why you shouldn't do
it,
this.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And let them decipher through that.
Let them
you know what I'm saying?
decide.
Yeah.
But if
it's
you're
good
telling
or
them
bad.
no,
They're looking at it like
they're gonna do
you
it.
And, then,
keep telling them
and
no.
to be honest with you, I use that. What is continue to what he say? I said there was times when we were young, they'll tell us don't do this drug or don't do. I don't even know what the fuck that shit is until he mentioned it. Now I'm curious to find
Now
out
I'm
what
curious.
the hell, you know, to find out what it is,
Yeah.
bro. Because so there's times where you gotta teach by showing, and this time you gotta teach by like saying, hey, what's it called based on what they did, because then you like try to correct them, and there's times you
do it and find out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, find out. You know,
And,
so.
I mean, we
another
all learn
thing,
that way.
people
Just like
don't know who they are, bro.
That is what exactly is. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around and found out. You heard Lil Wayne music and you fucked around and you found out and you changed. It's all right, you know.
A lot of people walking around lost.
Yep. Oh yeah. No, that's true.
They don't know who they are.
Yeah, definitely.
They're
But
living someone else's image.
You living in, bro. You don't even know.
I still don't know myself. I'm trying to figure out myself consistent every
It's
day.
always-
That's the thing. You can never stop.
Yeah, you know what I
It's
mean?
always
So,
about
'cause
waking up
evolving.
and,
Every day.
and
Yeah.
accepting
Every
your
day.
mistakes.
Accepting it, keep going.
Once you accept it, man, just move on.
It's different,
It's all
man.
right, man. It's not the worst thing that could happen.
You want to know how you want to know the difference between a man and a man?
Yeah.
once has power, self-power.
Yep. And that's
resilient, and nobody can. He knows himself so well.
Nothing.
He walking in a room by himself.
Yep.
And bro, the vibration from that one man.
Yep.
Bro, it's different.
That's
Then you got a nigga that just he a man, but he just goes with what everybody else goes with, the flow, whatever, bro.
If he goes, the
You
boat
can
goes
never
this way,
be
go
like this person.
Yeah, you can.
This person, everywhere he goes, he stands out.
You understand
blend in. There's a difference.
everything that you did that's
So-
wrong or right, and
so-
you accepted it. You know what I'm saying?
It molded you.
You know what I'm saying? And now you good. Nobody could come and try to use the bullshit against you.
Hell
You
no.
tell them, so what, nigga? Yeah, I did it. You know, and you
Twice,
move on.
maybe three. Shit,
Well,
you feel me?
Sipping lean in a cup.
I did all that.
did it too.
All that shit ain't nothing.
You know what, man?
There's nothing to glorify. And that's another thing that pisses me off too. Is like when most rappers glorify this, I'm a gangster shit. Fuck out of here. What are you talking about, bro? There's little kids out here.
Right?
What are you teaching them? I'm not saying we can't rap. Bro, you rap about your life, some of the shit you did, it's gonna come out. But are you gonna keep trying to show them, like, bro, stop.
no, like I said, there's one album.
You don't have to prove nothing to nobody, bro.
Yeah, like I
Be
said-
you, stand on you, bro, stay in the 10.
That's true. No, but what's it called? It's definitely a conversation we could have it. We could go for a while. Appreciate you coming through. This won't be the first one. Once you
Always,
come
every
through,
day, man.
you wanna shout out anything to the fans, whatever you
Shout
wanna
to the
say.
family, man. Shout to the guys,
Share
MBK.
your YouTube page, if you
MBK,
have, your
yeah,
Instagram,
yeah.
and whatever.
Already
Everybody
got
do
it.
Hey, not for you, man.
Not
for the
for you,
fans,
man.
man.
That's my guy right here, man. That's my
We
guy
know
right
you
here,
already
man.
been a fan for since today.
Yeah.
Let somebody else be a fan too.
But yeah, shout out to the team, man. MBK, the label, we family. Family ties or no ties at all. If you're not family, I can't fuck with you.
Yeah, appreciate you coming through. Like I said.
MBK, IG, MBK icon. Well, MBK _ iconic _ Rell. YouTube is just MBK Rell. Tap in with me, man. Shout out TJ. Shout out Davidge. You know, shout out the whole family. It's nice saying the name. You know I love you. Always, every day.
Like I said, man, it's always good,
Big
right?
shout out to my boy. You know.
We gotta come to your videos, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I'm gonna shoot out my nigga. Y'all gotta pull up, man.
Even if you're shooting it here, let just, you know.
Yeah, we gonna do
some
something
women
like
and
that.
drinks and whatever. You know,
We're gonna do a vibe. You and the women.
That was everything, you know, even this happiness life, you know.
Well, again, thank you guys for tuning in to the Painful Truth. You know, so keep subscribing, keep sharing, keep doing what you guys are doing. Until next time,
Until next time.
one love.
Always and forever.
Yep.
Yes, sir.